What is your laziest Halloween costume? My son went as Batman one year because he had Batman jammies in his drawer. The laziest costume I've seen as a parent was a kid taped a quarter to the back of his t-shirt. I asked, "What are you?" He said, "Quarterback." He got extra candy. Have you ever tricked a kid instead of giving them a treat? If so, how did that turn out? I handed them prayer pamphlets, and they threw eggs at my window around 11. Razor blades in apples used to be the scariest thing on Halloween in the 90s. What's the scariest thing today in 2019 on Halloween? The closest thing I've seen are news stories about people are going to put marijuana edibles in your kid's candy bag. Got a good chuckle. What movie do you usually watch on Halloween? As an early 90s baby, I have a sick obsession with Halloween Town and Halloween Town 2. What's your favorite Halloween memory? Staying up late watching monster movie marathons on AMC. Back then they still showed classic movies. Can I get an Ouija response of what I should carve into my pumpkin? J. Do people already have Halloween plans? I'm giving out some of my old Hot Wheels along with candy so the kids who stop by my house can have a bit of variety, and so I can clear up space in my basement. Asterisk asterisk, what fun Halloween activities do you enjoy as an adult? Asterisk asterisk. Baking Halloween themed goodies and wearing a ridiculous costume. I'm hella boring. What is a scary movie suitable for 12-year-olds? Coraline. I want to have non-candy alternatives for kids who have allergies. Any ideas? Mini oranges, and draw a jack-o'-lantern face on W/a sharp eye. Has anyone ever had a furry show up at their door trick-or-treating, or has anyone ever trick-or-treated and had a furry open the door? It happened to me. I was in a fursuit, as were several friends hanging out on the porch with the candy for the trick-or-treaters. Strangely, we didn't have many customers. I have seen a few furries trick-or-treating before. I was a bit surprised, as I know the masks alone can cost quite a bit, and the weather is usually not the best around here on Halloween. Do you think Freddy Krueger's red and green sweater is soft feeling, or like scratchy feeling? Probably scratchy, but I'm waiting for a cheesy headcanons that he's a fan of that Snuggles detergent to keep his sweater soft. What's your best Halloween story? I wore a lion costume including a head with realistic eyes and teeth. Some trick-or-treaters knocked while I was getting something and had started opening my door by the time I got back. They saw me and ran away. Serves them right for opening the door. I am a first-time mom, and my little girl will be 6 months old by Halloween. Are there any activities I could do with a baby so young for Halloween? Is trick-or-treating a thing for babies? I absolutely love Halloween, and want to do something with her, if I can. I've seen parents go out trick-or-treating with infants and small toddlers, but it's obviously just the parent wanting to go out and get candy. What's the best non-candy item to give out for Halloween? Rotisserie chickens. You ever experienced some real, paranormal, creepy stuff on Halloween? I don't know if this counts, but I've noticed that every single year on Halloween the weather changes. It becomes significantly cooler, and there's always a slight fog. It feels like a setup for a horror film. The best horror movies to watch on Halloween? Return of the Living Dead. I once saw Joe Biden at a subway in Washington. I told him that he should recreate that video of him and Obama running, but dressed as Batman and Robin for Halloween. He laughed. Hook it up with your best how-to instructions of very cheap and easy Halloween decorations for a house. Okay, you need one. Get some duct tape. A black poster label. Tape it to the front of and back of some short shorts, underwear, Speedo and boom, you are censored for Halloween. Remember when clowns were terrorizing America, and people just forgot about it? Well, they hit their apex in October 2016. As I recall, something happened early the following month that distracted everyone for a while. What candy do you only really eat at Halloween even though it's available all year? 100 brand, never see it until Halloween, suddenly remember I love it. What is the best Halloween costume you've ever seen or done throughout the years? My parents went to a 1960s theme party as Elizabeth Taylor, and all 8 of her husbands. Getting my father into the car with 8 heads was a challenge. What is the most inventive homemade Halloween costume you've ever seen? I was at a Halloween howler in Edmonton, and I saw life-size Lego characters made out of cardboard boxes. Another year I also saw about 6 people dress up as Mario Kart characters. As in, they dressed up as Mario, Luigi, Peach etc. But also in their go-karts. Was super creative. What are good 2019 costume ideas for black males that aren't played out? Homie the Clown is never played out. Halloween is on Reddit, what's a good trick, or treat? Give me milk duds. What was your favorite Halloween TV special? Bonus points if it was from back in the day when you had to be sure to be in front of TV at 8 p.m. so you didn't miss Charlie Brown. Early Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. How old is too old to trick or treat? Never. HK protester, yes or no? Yes, unless your name is LeBron. Deleted. Pumpkins, of course. Removed. What is the worst costume you have ever seen or worn? I was once a whore for Halloween. It was a last-minute effort before a friend's party. I got some fishnet stockings and a pajama set with little booty shorts and did my makeup in a department store. I was 14. And it was a family-friendly party. Needless to say I wasn't invited to their parties again. What would some of the lines in the movie be changed to if the Grinch stole Halloween instead of Christmas? There is a Grinch Halloween movie. I believe it is on YouTube. What is an essential Halloween decoration? Pumpkin. What was your favorite costume when you were a kid? My mom and grandma made me this awesome Sailor Jupiter costume for Halloween when I was 6. I was a huge Sailor Moon fan, and Jupiter was my favorite. I loved that costume. Has anyone you know, or anyone your town/city been the victim of someone who actually poisons/booby traps Halloween candy? I've never heard of it actually happening except for one instance. Mostly urban legends. In most cases of kids harmed by poisoned candy, it turns out that their parents gave them that candy. Are there any good couples costume ideas that feature a mustache on the guy? Mario and Peach. Who else doesn't celebrate Halloween? And why? I don't, simply because the country where I live it hasn't been a thing until about a decade ago. I enjoy looking at the lanterns, and the ghost stories, and the lights, and everything, but I don't see it as a tradition. It's more of a, can do it, if you want to, thing. What are you carving on your pumpkins this year? What was the most elaborate Halloween costume you, or someone you know made? I dressed up as a kitsune spirit. Tails that were programmed to move, all 9 of them, a mask, a homemade hood, fake sword, roses, and makeup. Do old fucks still hand out cowtails for trick or treating? Cowtails kick ass, I don't wanna hear it, Mr. Mars Bar. What is your favorite Halloween song besides the Monster Mash? I put a spell on you. What are you going as for Halloween? My son is tall and skinny, my nephew is short and chubby with thick black hair. They will be Mario and Luigi, my sister will be Princess Peach, and I, 6 months pregnant, will be Toad. People from countries where Halloween isn't a big thing, where are you from, and why is Halloween not celebrated? Do you have a different tradition instead? I'm from Pakistan, and Halloween was never a thing because of culture and religion. Never really had a pagan religion that celebrated something like All Hallows Eve. But now, the younger generations are using Halloween to dress up, party and have fun, which is pretty cool, but it's not a mainstream thing. This kills the creepy threads. : Well, at least we still have /r/no sleep. What are your favorite Halloween party activities? Could be drinking related, such as drinking games, etc. What is your favorite Halloween memory? My birthday is a week before Halloween, so pretty much every birthday has been Halloween or costume themed. Basically, this whole month holds a lot of good memories for me.